G'day, it's Pete here. I'm back for the weekly free instant tournament. I'm over here in Hamilton, just playing the Congress here, and I'm just fresh off the win of New Zealand pairs, so hopefully I can do alright. Anyway, we'll jump right in and see what we can do. Okay, so here, 10, 13 highs, 5 card heart suit, nice easy one heart opening. 2 clubs from my past partner. So this is Drury, so they're showing a fit, so 3 card support. Okay, so here my partner bid 2 clubs as a passed hand, so this is Drury, so maximum passed hand. Now I've only got 13 points. I'm not really interested in game opposite a past partner too much. So I'm just going to take the low road and just bid 2 hearts. So there's usually like 9 to 11. Alright, so I got a decent hand. Off the top, I have a couple of heart losers depending on how they break, maybe 1 or 2. I have 3 spade losers that I have to deal with. I have a diamond loser and I have club losers. I have a couple of different options. So they've led a club, so I'm not going to lose to the king anymore. I could draw trumps and work on diamonds. That seems pretty poor. I could try and ruff spades. So if I can ruff 2 spades, then I might be able to just lose 1 spade, 1 heart, depending on how they break, a club and a diamond. Anyway, I can always fall back on the diamond finesse. I might be able to set that suit up for discards. But the roughs are a sure thing, so I'm going to start with that. Better not duck it. Okay, so low spade, they get to win, and if they switch to a trump. So I went 10 of clubs to the king. I didn't need to waste the 7. I have the queen, so we'll ruff a spade. And my 9 of clubs will actually set up for a discard here. So I'll pull a club towards the 6, and they show out, that's fine. And I can always just discard my diamond loser here, so I don't need the finesse. And that might be with a natural trump trick anyway, so here they ruff, and I'll just ruff that. Start drawing trumps and see how they break. Queen of hearts. Could mean that they'll fall 1, but at any rate, as long as West is the one with long trumps, then they were ruffing with a natural trick while I got rid of that. The diamond was on the side. And it was with a singleton heart. Anyway, making 2, I think, because I've got 2 heart losers. Oh no. Oh yeah, they were 3-2. 35%. Ouch, that's harsh. So some people bid 4 hearts, some people made 10. So the diamonds are pretty friendly with that on side. And some people that just draw trumps, I guess. Anyway, I'm happy with my line. Seemed like a pretty good way to take 9 tricks. And maybe even more. It was an unfortunate layout. The king of diamonds was on side, they didn't ruff with a natural trump trick. Lots of options like that, but still happy with what I did. Anyway, moving on to board number 2. 12 points, I've got 5 hearts, so I'm just going to pass here. This is a best hand tournament, so I know that they're not going to be particularly strong. East is bidding the suits that I really like. 2 spades, pass, pass. Okay. Not going doubling them. I was kind of keen for a little while, but yeah. The auction sort of died out. I was expecting West to bid a little bit more. Okay, so here my partner had a heart. Dummy came down with a 10 count. I've only got 12. Hearts could be 2-1 or 3-2. Looks like looks like West has 6 spades, but let's keep an eye on shape. I think West probably has the stiff heart. Although that's ominous. If they had a singleton heart, they probably wouldn't just cut all communication. Spade to the king. Okay, so no, they did. So pushed another heart through, and West will get to discard here. So it looks like West is maybe a 6-1, 3-3 or 6-1, 2-4. Let go a diamond. Okay, so we'll now play a top heart, and this gives my partner the chance to possibly over-ruff them if they want. They're not drawing any more trumps, which is a little bit surprising. Okay, so ace of clubs and still following, so I will just rough that. My partner's followed to 3 rounds of clubs and they also discarded one, so they started with 4 clubs at least. Anyway, let's just continue with another high heart. Okay, that one. And West showed up with their 4th club as well, so they are the 6-1-2-4. So West is now out of clubs and diamonds, they've only got spades left. Because I threw 1 diamond away and now I've thrown 1 club. And have they played 3 rounds of clubs? Let's double check this. Is it any better for me to play a heart here? I think they're done, so let's see. Miscounted, yeah. Another spade to me. That's really weird that my 9 scored. And my ace. 96%, down 3. They're in a 5 club, 5-5. So I thought they were a 6-4, but they were actually a 5-5, which is another definite possibility. Anyway, 96%, that's a bit better. Board number 3, 14 points, 2-5-4-2. So just start with 1 heart. Partner bids a spade, I'll just show my other suit, bid 2 diamonds. You get to play that. Be an interesting choice of whether I tried to bid 3 no or not, 1 no trump or not. And I'm really glad that I didn't. We've managed to find a good fit here, and 2 diamonds looks like we'll play a lot better than 1 no trump, which would have ace, so 1 heart, 2 spades, and 4 diamond tricks probably. The opponents might even be able to beat 1 no trump. So basically I should be targeting, if I make 2 that's fine, but if I can make 9 tricks and get plus 110, that'll beat all those players. Anyway, looking at losers from my partner's hand, they've got 3 club losers and 2 spade losers and a diamond loser. So basically I want to try and trump those spades and draw trumps. I don't think I'm in a rush to draw trumps, so I'll just cash the ace of spades and give up a club. It sets up room for me to rough that 3rd round of clubs as well. So they're drawing trumps on me. Just 1 round so far. Okay, so they've only drawn 1 round of trumps and I get to rough. And is it better? The 10 of diamonds is still missing. So if I play spade to the king, rough a spade, ace of hearts, rough a heart, rough a spade, rough a heart. Just trying to work out the timing and try and think, is it better to try and cash my queen of diamonds? Or like hope that the queen of diamonds drops, or not. And I think West probably has 3 diamonds to the 10 and East has a stiff, so I actually want to do the cross rough line here. So I want to get as many roughs in with the West hand, so we'll start with that. Okay, so rough, king of spades, spade, rough. And here, as long as West has the 10 of diamonds, I'm all good here, taking the rest of the tricks. They just roughed in with the 10 of diamonds there. Okay, so that was all going to work. And 10 tricks, 100%. What was everyone else doing? Some people 2 diamonds making 9. Lots of people bidding 2 diamonds. Not as many people bidding in no trump as I thought there were. But 2 diamonds, good bid, and we got to score a lot. Just for timing it, and not drawing trumps, and then just trying to work out what we thought was going on. The robots could have defended better, but working on those clubs early, setting up that cross rough line, worked a treat. Anyway, in rank 3, and on 77%, I'm in rank 3. Okay, it's tough little world to get into first place. What do we have here? 9, 10, 15 points. 1 heart pass. So, I only bid 2 clubs. Could try a 1 no trump. I could try passing them. So let's look at my options. So 1 no trump in this balancing position is a little bit weaker, 11 to 15. I think that's fair. I don't really like 2 clubs too much, so I think it's between passing and no trump. And no trumps will score pretty well. Like 2 clubs, my hearts are really bad for getting my opponents to play. Yeah. Awesome. Great. Heart lead. So I've got 3 heart tricks, and I'm going to start with building on some diamonds. Okay. So I could let my 8 win, but I think that reveals more about what's going on. So I'll overtake there and put the king of diamonds on the table. This will probably get ducked. Ooh, no. So I've got 3 diamond tricks now. And another heart continued. Okay. And let's take these while we're here. This might set up a diamond trick for someone, assuming that they're not 4-4. Duck on spade. Yeah, they are 4-4. No diamond tricks for them. Now what to do? I should have really been planning more beforehand. Anyway, how many tricks do I have? So I've got 5 tricks. I've got the king of hearts, the ace of clubs. I can build a spade for another trick. West has 5 hearts, 4 diamonds. East doesn't have much. I might just duck a club here. Ooh, and they decided to lead into that. So, cash that. Got my extra heart trick. Just trying to work out how I can get another one. I think I might be able to squeeze east. So let's lead the king of spades. That's a singleton ace. Oh, I won't be able to squeeze east. Yeah. You have to cut the communication here. So club, put in the ace. And there we go. 85%. 2 diamonds from my partner, weak 2, vulnerable against not. I have 14 highs. For me, this is a pass, because I get to make 3 no trump. I've got 6 diamonds at club. I need my partner to have some good spades, so I'm just going to let that bail out there and see how it goes. Like, I would not open 2 diamonds vulnerable against not with this sort of hand. Anyway, here we are. Let us make a plan. Okay, heart lead. Plan from the other side. My partner's got at least 1 diamond loser, 3 spade losers, and a heart. The clubs, no losers, but it's very natural to let this run to the jack, but they can't see this jack X, and I just want to hide a bit of information, make them think that continuing a heart might be okay. But they switched. So hopefully they don't just cash 3 spades here. No, they did. Okay, so this is now just about not losing any more tricks. And they play another heart now. So I want to minimize my diamond losers. So, diamond to the king. If I play a diamond back to the 10, that is protecting against West having queen jack 4th. Nothing's really going to get roughed here, so if I lose to the east hand, it's fine. So I'm just missing the queen and jack, so I'll just run the 8. Alright, and now we've got the rest of the tricks. I think this one will be a pretty boring board. Let's see what we get for that. 50%. Did everyone do the same? Someone bid 3 no trump and made it. And three people went down. Three, whoa. Alright. More people are optimistic than me. Alright. Moving right along. Still doing alright. 73%, rank 1. Where it should be. 10, 17 highs, 5 hearts. So we'll start with 1 heart. Probably just rebid 2 diamonds. Pretty maximum for that. Okay, partner supported, so that's just 4 hearts. Okay, diamond lead, 9 of diamonds. So I have a spade loser, I have a club loser, I'm missing the king of diamonds, but East probably has that. Missing ace 10 of hearts, so probably only 1 loser, but might lose a second one. And they might get a diamond ruff. Just trying to encourage them to cover here. So win that, and we'll try drawing 1 round of trumps. Okay, and I feel like spade ruff is better. If I play another round of hearts, they can win and play a final one, and then I'm on sort of 2 finesses. But if I play spade to this, I can guarantee that I don't lose the spade, assuming that there's no drastic splits here. Okay, spade finesse loss. Ooh, over off with the 10. Ouch. Don't ruff. Ah, this is all going downhill. Very, very downhill. So spades were 6-2. Whew. I'm not getting a good score on this. This is like a draw trumps and still go off hand. But I definitely, oh, 35%, I'll take it. Some people may. I guess you don't go off. If you draw trumps, you lose 1 heart, 1 spade, and 1 club. But I'm okay with my line. It's only bad when East has the 10 of hearts and spades are 6-2, which I think is pretty remote, and definitely happy to try and do that. Like here, both the club and the spade finesse fail, so usually I'd be okay. Like even if spades were 6-2, if the 10 of hearts was in the other hand, I'm still nice and comfortable there. Anyway, 7 spades. Alright, this just looks like a 1 spade opening and probably just a 2 spade rebid. Not going to do any more than that. Okay, so what do we have here? I have a spade fit, but I've got at least 2 spade losers. I've got no club losers, and it looks like I'm just on a heart finesse here. Very simple hand. Ace of diamonds and a heart. Do I take the finesse? I think I should take the finesse. Even if they get a heart ruff, it's just sort of hoping that it's in the long trump hand. Okay, ace of diamonds, let's ruff that. Ace of spades. Another spade. How do we do? Okay, they're 3-2, so just 1 more spade loser. And then we're all good. This one I expect to be pretty flat, but some people will do really weird stuff with my hand, maybe get to 4 spades somehow. Anyway, we'll just claim that and see how we go. 75%, really? Really? 4 spades down. Did they open 4 spades or just rebid 4 spades? Yeah, I didn't really like that. Like, I've got a 7th spade, but besides that, it's not much more going on in this hand. If my partner can't bid over a 2 spade bid, I don't think that I'm going to be making very often. That being said, if the heart finesse works and spades are 3-2, sure. But at match points, that's not the best bet. Okay. The partner's got a pretty decent hand for us. 10, 14 high is an unbalanced hand. Pass, pass, pass to me, so I'll open one diamond. One spade. This is an awkward rebid problem. I don't really like passing here. I could raise to 2 spades. How often are we going to make a game? Like, if I had like a queen less, I'd just pass 1 spade, and I think that would be a good choice. I might still do that anyway, but there are some hands we could make game if partner's got like ace, queen, 5th spade, and actually, like there are some hands where we can make, but I think it's better bet just letting this go. There are some hands where bidding in 2 spades would be possibly a silly spot, so we'll try passing. Partner has really good cards for us. We still have a club loser off the top. So we've got a club and a spade, definitely. So my partner's hand has 4 club losers and some spade losers to deal with. I can pitch 1 club on the king of diamonds, 1 on the queen of hearts. Could try roughing 1. I've got chances of setting up the extra diamond as well. So we'll just win that. And I'm going to mess up my entries, but I'll play a club here. They might be encouraged to play trumps. No, they're just continuing that. Alright, win again. And we'll just pull a spade towards the 10. Is that best? Actually, let's think about this. I want to rough 1 club. And I might need to rough more than 1 club because my entries are pretty poor. So maybe I should run the spade because I'm missing king, queen, 9 to 5. Yeah, let's try running it. Putting the 10 works only if they've got king, queen together. Diamond. Okay. My entries are really poor for this. I could play a diamond to the queen. No, let's just go about it this way. See if the jack drops. It doesn't. See if the 10 drops. It doesn't, so I'm going to lose another one. But anyway, I'll just ditch a club. And they can have their spade trick. Okay, so let's see how we did. Nervous weight, 50%. And finished equal first on 66%. I think that's alright. As you might have told, my voice is a little bit croaky. But overall, pretty happy with it. Don't think I messed up too much. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And I'll be back home next week and on a regular schedule. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Bye for now.